we often hear people who go into our jails come out better criminals. They learn nothing but how to be better criminals. And on top of that, they come scarred, they come out scarred and terrorized. And I want to know if all three of you on a personal level, if you consider what happens when you send someone into prison, and if you consider it to be part of the district attorney's mandate to do something about what happens once people are in prison.
I think there's an enormous lost opportunity if we begin to abandon hope and think that jail is the answer. I think we have to focus on what I call pre-entry. That is, what do we do with kids mostly, or young offenders, when they come into the system, to not seek jail first, but rather put them into an appropriate intervention for them, a program that is tailored to them, and then help them get through that program in a successful way. I have proposed that we create a monitoring system which I call Prevent Stat, so that we can actually measure how well these programs are doing, because I believe many of these programs are going to do very well, so that when they do well, we can then go to the legislature and say, stop the nonsense of building more prison cells, stop the nonsense of putting people in jail, let's take some of these prison dollars and put them into prevention programs. But let's not stop there. Let's not stop there. We know from the research that if, for instance, a woman has been abused repeatedly, if she has children and she has a son, for instance, and that son has seen the battering, we know there's a good chance that son may grow up and become an abuser or batterer himself. Why keep the blinders on? Why not approach that in an open and honest way and give that kid some treatment while the problem is still small, so that he does not become an adult abuser, so we don't have to have another victim, so that kid does not have to become a criminal, so that his career is not one of crime, but his career is towards college. That should be the challenge that we confront. That's the challenge that we can embrace, and that's what a new DA can do. Thank you.